So what do you think of this AEW national title NWA situation?
I mean,
Does NWA have a gripe here with this? So let's give a little bit of backstory.
lay on the
A-
backstory.
AEW is introducing the AEW national title, and it's going to be defended internationally because their intercontinental title, whatever it's called that Okada has, it's called the
International.
Continental Unified. What other title is it?
It's the Continental and the International, which
Continental
was
International,
the
and then they called the
International.
Unified.
Hold on. The International was the All Atlantic. Then it
Yeah.
became the International. Now it's the Unified
Okay.
something or other.
So that's the title that was supposed to be defended internationally, but they created a national title that's going to be defended internationally with their partners. Okay. So right, we're starting with a negative, right? And then they went on to say, and it carries the lineage of the NWA national title. And Mike Mondo like raised his hand. He's like, hold on. I'm currently the NWA national champion, and we've been claiming this heritage. Now we know that that's not true. Like that title died 40
Yeah.
years ago, but
Yes, Nikita
yeah,
Koloff was the last person. And I checked with John Muse, so I know this is accurate.
yeah,
Nikita Koloff is the last person to hold the the original NWA national title, which was Georgia. That was the
yeah.
the top belt in the Georgia territory.
Right.
So
But it's their gimmick. They've been doing they restarted it, and the NWA national title has been alive for this promotion for years. And NWA just said, fuck your couch. We don't care about your IP or anything like that. We're just gonna say that we have the heritage now. And it's like so,
I mean,
and which I think is kind of rude.
here's the deal: the WWE did that with their World Championship. They adopted WCW's
Yeah.
lineage, which WCW adopted the NWA World Title lineage. Like,
Right.
it's all bullshit. I mean, none of these
Yeah.
things are real. Like,
Right.
I don't know, man. Who cares? Like, it's not. It's all a fucking work.
I
Like,
get it, but doesn't Mike Mondo have a gripe here? Like he's like, hold on, I'm still here.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
he gave himself a chance to get attention because, be honest with you, how many people actually knew that Mike Mondo was the NWA National Heavyweight Champion before
I
this? Like,
didn't know.
realistic.
I didn't know he still wrestled. Right.
Neither.
So this is like a good. This might be a
Like,
good thing for him.
I
'Cause
think
didn't
it
know he was
is.
still wrestling.
Honestly, the NWA National Championship hasn't meant this much since they relaunched that belt.
Yeah.
I mean, the NWA is what it is, man. It gets less attention now than it's ever gotten. Like,
Right.
hold on, I'll come back to that in a second. I mean, I honestly, I think having this this AEW national title gives them a little bit of something. I don't know why they laid claim to. I don't know if they laid claim to the lineage or if they were just kind of saying, "Hey, on TBS, we used to have the national title defended on this show," and
Yeah.
it was weird. Like, I remember people like, "Oh, Tony must have bought the lineage," and I remember thinking, "No, I doubt it. Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Like, that would make no sense to me." Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Just say, yeah,
I,
same title. Like,
right.
dude, every title. Okay, go back to the history of the U.S. title, right? The same U.S. title that is on WWE right now goes back to North Carolina, the Carolinas territory. That U.S. title splinters off a million different directions, going back to Vern Gagne, right? Every one of those U.S. championships just adopted the lineage just to say, yeah, we're that's us. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not just wrestling, that's boxing too. That's why the term undisputed champion exists, because there was tons of disputing of who was champion,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
But
I don't know, man.
I think at the very least it's rude. Like, I don't know if it's stealing. I think it's just quite rude to do that. Like NWA, they don't have a whole lot going on for them. And AEW is like this big company on these two big networks, and they're doing great on pay-per-view. And it's like, you know what? Let's like fuck NWA. We're just gonna take their belt and their lineage right from under them.
I don't think Billy and Tony get along. Tony, remember when Tony was all salty about not getting credit for helping pay for Billy's women's title tournament? Remember that shit from
Yeah. He
time?
he said that he sent his wrestlers there, and he paid his wrestlers to go there.
I thought
Right.
he paid,
and then he said that Billy never thanked him.
yeah, it's like fucking rich guys get so fucking paid.
I know, man.
I mean, they're like teen girls with their burn books and shit like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And you know, they're both from Chicago too. You'd think they'd be friends, but I guess not. So
First, whoa. Champaign is not Chicago, and neither is Carol Stream. So,
oh, okay.
Chicago-ish.
I think the bigger controversy is that AEW is adding another title, another singles championship.
Let's not bury the lead here. Like, is this a company like, goddamn, does Tony Khan love title belts? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why it's like CMLL. Everybody needs a belt and none of them fucking mean a goddamn thing.
Right.
Like, who cares? Like, who fucking cares? Like, am I gonna have to go on Twitter and someone's like, "Oh wow, the national title in AEW"? Blah, blah, blah. Nobody fucking cares, man. I'm titled out, to be quite honest with you.
Yes, and I know the moment they created the title and people complained about it, and I thought had a gripe. I think that I think it's a good complaint. Like, we have too many titles in AEW. We've thought that for a while. Because now
added
you
like 4
also,
titles since we said that conversation last.
Yeah. And because you're also like the Ring of Honor titles get defended on AEW television. So it's like, wait, there's a ton of titles. Now people will then invariably point at WWE and say, well, guys, your criticism is not valid because WWE also bad. And I'm just like,
also
guys, that can suck too. But I think it's okay for AEW fans to have a higher standard than some of the bullshit that WWE is doing on their TV. Like, they're trying to get AEW to be less like WWE, and now they're adding another ridiculous title, and it's like, okay, then complaining about it, and then out comes the Warriors, the sicko Warriors, defending AEW. Is like, well, hold on, look at WWE's belts. It's like, no, you're absolving them from all criticism because WWE might be worse. What are you doing? It's weird.
No, they're wrong. AEW is worse. They have way more titles. Like, at least I don't. It's just,
well, yeah. At least like because if you're adding up the titles that are on Raw and SmackDown, and then you got the titles on NXT and like Evolve, WWE ID, like it is more collectively. But like, you're watching Raw, you're not going to see all those other titles, and if you're watching SmackDown, you're not going to see you're only going to see the ones that are defended on the other brands.
But then they also have their partner promotions come out with their titles too. Takeshita is also the IWGP champion. Yeah. Like, Mercedes comes out with a freaking armada of title belts, which by the way, I'm okay with that gimmick. I think it's pretty good. But I don't know, man. I think there's just I mean, the shocking hot take here, but I think there's just too many title belts in pro wrestling in general.
Yeah. It's it is quite the crazy phenomenon, and it just feels like it's a booking crutch for AEW right now. Whenever, and I don't know what the deal is. Like, we got a couple tournaments coming up, and it's like, you know what? Let's just have a battle royal and create another new title, and it makes no sense to me.
I like tournaments. I think tournaments are very sports-ish and can work. I mean, to be quite frank, like, even pro sports has gone crazy. Why is the NBA having this like early season tournament for reasons like what?
Yeah, they have a mid-season tournament before the All-Star break. They just randomly in December will just do a tournament. Like, it started a few years ago.
Well, I mean, it's just like random games don't count anymore. Like, everything is just so freaking weird. It's like bowl games. Like, we have a bowl. Like, I feel the same like college football. There's 8 billion bowl games. Do any of them really mean anything? Like 3. The rest of them are just like another game to play, but they get paid for it. So
yeah, you can be sub 500 and get to a bowl game. You can win a bowl game championship, and it doesn't mean anything other than your school gets a check because they're all sponsored, right?
That's
so if you get the Barstool Sports has their own bowl game. If you win the Barstool Bowl, you get a check from Barstool for your school. That's it. That's the only thing you get.
Cool. And dude, I believe me, I was a competitor. I get it. I mean, like, it's so funny because I'm a wrestler. I've been to a bazillion tournaments in my lifetime that really don't mean anything. Like, it's just competing to do something because it's what we do. So I of all people should not bitch about these things. Yet here we are.